BG Wealth Sharing 2.0 trades update as of May the 21st of 2026. So after a week of neglect and negotiation, the back office of BG will give me the opportunity again to trade with my account. So they successfully transferred my asset from the old platform, which is the DSJ exchange, into this new account that I activated and deposited $100, which is the HQI exchange. And so for me to do an update, let's go to trade and to historical order. So I started to trade yesterday on the 21st with my original account. So in the morning, because I made a total of 3 trades, because I'm receiving a total of 3 signals, because I paid the 12% tax during the IPO of the exchange, which the back office botched. So in the morning, on the 21st, I made a profit of $690.35. That's a rate of return of 56.7%. And in the afternoon, around 4 p.m. PST, I made a profit of $661.48. That's a rate of return of 53.72%. And in the evening, which is 6 p.m. PST, I made a profit of $702.19. That's a rate of return of 56.42%. As you can see on this platform, because with the old one, we're usually getting a rate of return between 60 to 65%. But with this new platform, I noticed that it's just only within 53 to 57%. But overall, it's still good, because instead of 1% use on our asset in every trade, they're using at least 2% now in each trade. So that's why we're basically, it's doubles. That's why we're getting a much bigger return in every trade. Okay, so let's go now to my asset. So I do have an asset valuation. So this is my original account. I do have right now $63,642.42. And for yesterday's profit alone, I made $2,054.02. So it's really great. As you know, as you are following with my journey right here with BG Wealth, with my daily tradings, I have not made any withdrawal yet. So basically, I consider this one, I'm just trading paper money right now, or you can say as a play money. As long I don't get any withdrawal, I'm considering this one as a play money. Okay, so basically, I have not traded for 6 days from the time that we move from this new platform, from the old one. So I communicated with the back office of BG Wealth and asked for compensation for those 6 days that I missed the trading. So basically, as you can see in my account, I do have 60,000 back then, prior to this trading yesterday. So I supposed to receive at least $600 per trade. That's the amount I supposed to earn. If you multiply that by 3 times, because I'm receiving 3 signals, I'm earning at least $1,800 a day. So if you multiply that one by 6 days, that should supposed to be around 10,800. So I asked back office if they can compensate that kind of amount. Unfortunately, I'm not getting a response, so I'm thinking they are not going to pay me on that. But still, I'm okay, because at least they give me access again and I can trade this account. Even though, like, it makes me timid, because I'm used to in trading real money. And again, I'm considering this one as a play money until I get any withdrawal from this, because I don't consider this one as a legitimate investment as of now, because of what happened since May 2. Okay, another thing, if I go to bonchat, all the messages on the group, like for example in BG040, in BG888, the group chat that they created for those who paid the 12%, all of those groups right now, I'm not able to make some comments, because they penalize me, because I'm talking back to the management. I'm putting some information that's based in reality, but unfortunately, there are a lot of bots. There are people that is paid by the company. They took a screenshot of those comments and they banned me completely. So I can no longer communicate in that group. And right now I notice, I'm not sure, maybe the reason behind they're so busy migrating these funds, but before, if I send a message to individual names like to Professor's Beard, to his assistant Elena, they usually replied to me like a day after. But right now I'm not receiving any reply, so I don't know, maybe they banned me also. So actually I communicated through the bonchat of my father. Good thing Elena is still responding to my father's account, so I was able to communicate in there. I'm just pretending to be my father. So anyways, I'm still able to, they still able to transfer my account with all that negotiation. So right now, I am bound not to speak against the management, not to put any smear or humor. But if you're just following my journey, I'm just only stating the fact. Like, I'm not telling a lie in here, and they want me still to continue promoting the program, which is I'm doing, because this is how I think. Because I'm really thinking there's no more money, and that's why they launched this new program, which called a new journey. So since I'm still trading with this company, I want to be paid because I want to get out what I have invested in here. As you may know, I have invested a total of 29,000. So as much as possible, I would like to get, like, maybe half or all that amount back to me. But if not, then who knows? Whatever happens, I already accepted that I lost this investment. But I would like to promote this the June journey, because I know there are still people who would like to join and make some donation to this program, and it needs to be successful for people in order to be paid. Because if this because I'm thinking, if this new promotion will fail again, the back office BG will make an alibi to prolong withdrawals. And I'm also thinking, because they're not allowing us to withdraw right now, because if you allow for an early withdrawal, you need to pay at least 99% a fee or a penalty. So no one would like to withdraw right now, because you're not getting enough money, or basically you're not getting any money of that 99% fee. So people are obliged, really, or we are forced to double the account, and to take that one, to make our account double, it should take us at least a month. So a month from now, I know a lot of people will start to withdraw, and if they don't have enough funds that they will be raising from this event, I'm thinking they will make an alibi again. And maybe same as with the 12%, because what they did actually is that the early withdrawal, especially for small amount, they just let it go, so that people will be still enticed to pay the 12%, or no one will pay the 12%. So the same thing in here. So I'm thinking the same tactics they'll be using. But that's why, like, I would like to promote this new journey, because I want to get back some of my money that I invested in this company. So anyway, guys, if you do have some question for me, if you want to know how to open or activate your account with HQIEX Exchange, just shoot me a message. I can give you a walkthrough, or I can answer your question. Okay, guys, have a great day. Bye bye.